Welcome back to Rashley's Barbecue. Today we're going to be cooking up some pork tenderloins, and they look pretty good. A little bit of silver skin on this side that we'll trim. The rest of them looks good. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back to trim them up, and then we'll get them on the grill. All right, let's see if we can get some of this silver skin off here. I'll finish the other one up, and then we'll be right back. Today we're going to be seasoning with this Chupacabra Cluckalicious. It's made for chicken, but it's really good on pork too. We're going to put just a dab of this canola oil on the tenderloins. Then we're going to rub it in, and just kind of as a binder to get the seasonings to stick a little better. We're going to rub it in all over on both sides. We put some of that Chupacabra seasoning in a little bowl. We're just going to sprinkle it on with our fingers, get a little better control of it. Get it all over. We're going to roll them over now. Get some on the other side. There we go, that looks good. We're just going to let them sit. It'll kind of sweat out and pull that rub back in whenever it starts to reabsorb that moisture. At least that's the theory. Let's go outside, get the grill started. We got a piece of post oak and some hickory here. We got about 3/4 of a chimney full of already lit coals. Let's go ahead and get them in here, get the grill warming up. That looks pretty good right there. Let's go ahead and close the grate. Let everything get warm, and we'll get those pork tenderloins on in just a minute. Let's just watch them and see what happens. Let them go for probably about an hour to start with. We'll see. Bottom vent under the fire open, over the fire closed, under the meat closed, over the meat halfway open. I'll watch the temperature and adjust this to try to keep it around 350. All right, the remote thermometer is showing 151 degrees. That's about medium on pork. Let's check it with this one. That's 140. 150 on this one. Yeah, this one's ready. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it, and we'll let this one go a little longer. All right, last one coming off. Well, we're back inside now. These things have both rested. This one a little longer. That's the one we pulled off first. This one rested about 10 minutes. Let's give it a slice and see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, look at that. I don't know if that's coming out in camera, but drip, drip, drip. Oh my gosh, that looks good. All right. That thing is so moist. As you saw in the previous shot, moisture just dripping out of it. Let's take a taste. One more bite. That is so tender, moist, flavorful. That Cluckalicious is Chupacabra Cluckalicious. It's designed for chicken, but man, it is awesome on this pork tenderloin. We started the grill at around 350, but the temperature dropped to around 320, and that's where it held. So we cooked it for probably 35 minutes at 320 till it reached an internal temperature of 150, which is supposed to be just above medium rare, right into the medium range on pork. Really good. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, we're glad y'all tuned in with us today. We'll hope you will stick around for another video next weekend. And Wednesdays, every Wednesday, we have a Wednesday Quickie. It'll be just a really short video. It may be cooking. It may be maintenance of the grills. You never know. It may be me driving to the meat store. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll see y'all later on down the road on Rashley's Border Q. Adios.